Welcome to another episode of TitBit. The largest Ponzi scheme in history is the Bernie Madoff Ponzi Scheme, which defrauded investors of an estimated $64.8 billion. Here's how it worked and why it's considered the biggest. 1. Bernie Madoff's scheme. Who? Bernie Madoff, a former stockbroker, investment advisor, and financier. How it worked. Madoff promised consistently high returns on investments, often averaging around 10 to 12% annually. Instead of investing the money, he paid returns to earlier investors with the funds of new investors. This is the hallmark of a Ponzi scheme. It doesn't generate any real profit, but depends on a constant influx of new money. The scheme lasted for about 20 years before collapsing in 2008. 2. The collapse. The scheme unraveled during the 2008 financial crisis when many investors tried to withdraw their funds, and Madoff couldn't keep up with the demand. Madoff was arrested in December 2008, and he admitted to operating the scheme, which was the largest financial fraud in history. 3. Aftermath. Madoff was sentenced to 150 years in prison in 2009. Many investors lost everything, including wealthy individuals, charitable organizations, and institutional investors. The total amount defrauded, $64.8 billion, includes falsified gains that Madoff reported, though the actual principal losses were about $17.5 billion. Did you love the information so far? Please consider subscribing to TitBit for more such content. 4. Other major Ponzi schemes. While Madoff's is the largest in terms of money defrauded, there have been other massive Ponzi schemes. Alan Stanford, 2009, a $7 billion Ponzi scheme involving fake investment certificates. Charles Ponzi, 1920, the original Ponzi scheme, which defrauded investors of about $20 million, equivalent to over $250 million today. Madoff's scheme stands out because of its massive scale, the length of time it lasted, and the number of high-profile individuals and institutions involved. It also led to major reforms in financial regulation to prevent similar frauds in the future.